Hello there, welcome back to the video series that we are doing for Many Tears Animal Rescue, and it's the video series for the rescue dog, and it's the last one in this particular series. So what we're doing, we're bringing everything that we have gone through, and we are then talking about how you can incorporate all of these new skills into your daily routine. We're all very busy, aren't we? And it needs to fit into what we do. So we're going to be giving you some tips and advice on how you can do this. So let's look at what we've learned throughout the series. So when we spoke about energy and intuition, we spoke about how important it was to manage our own vibrational levels. Because when we think about the household, we're talking about something called morphic resonance. So that's the energy in the house that everybody creates, if you like, all the other humans and animals. Now you can act as the emotional leader. So the vibration that you sort of emit can be positive for everybody, everyone will benefit. So you can use the couple of exercises that we shared to bring down those feeling levels, to add to the calm atmosphere in the household, to make sure that morphic resonance is calm and peaceful, that all the other people and the animals can tap into. They'll pick that up because they're sharing that energy with you. So be the emotional leader. And you've got the skills now to do that, and everyone's going to benefit. Okay, then we can look at what we learned about Zoopharmacognosy. So yes, you're going to have to do the whole session if you like to see what your dogs select. But after that, it doesn't have to take long to incorporate this into your daily routine. You may choose to have a herb garden either outside or in a couple of pots. They can rummage around in that whenever they like. You can also incorporate the Hydrosols that they self-selected into your healing session, onto their favourite blankets or their toy, because Hydrosols are really gentle, if you like, and safe to leave with the animal. So just spray it on their blanket can be really soothing because they're great, aren't they, for emotional issues. When it comes to essential oils, as we mentioned in the demonstration video, it's always good just to incorporate 3 or 4 at a time. And so that won't take long when you hold out the bottle, and they'll take what they need on a daily basis. When you find them turning away or they don't react anymore, then it's time to do a new self-selection process, because as we said in the demonstration, they only select what they need at that given time. So I'd probably say maybe once a month you need to re-evaluate your what you're offering them. Okay. When it comes to infused oils, that can go alongside the meal of, in the morning maybe. Never in the food, as we discussed in the video, always alongside. So offer them the infused oil first on a separate saucer, and then they can go on to have their breakfast. Again, it will then be part of that daily routine. It will just become second nature after a while. All right. So then we spoke about the chakras and meridians. So it's probably not every day that you're going to have time to do the full intuitive healing session. All right, but you can do little bits of it. So when we think about the chakras, we can start at the crown chakra, okay? And we find that some dogs are what we call head shy. They'll flinch away when you try to stroke them because they may have been hurt in the past by being hit over the head with something they don't know, but it's possible. Okay, and so the crown chakra needs some soothing. So what we do, just by stroking the head really gently, it can be really soothing. We're bringing energy, healing energy to that crown chakra that may be blocked by past trauma. So that's something you can do that's really effective. Then we come down the body, the brachial chakra, both sides of the shoulders, 2 hands. You may be sitting on the sofa at night, okay, watching telly, and just by placing one hand on either side of this area, because the brachial chakra incorporates all the other chakras, it's the main one if you like, then just by holding this area here and having healing thoughts, then it can do a great deal of good just by holding the area. The same with the bud chakras on the paws, on the pads of the feet. By holding them, you're grounding the animal, give them a sense of safety. I know not all dogs like their paws to be touched, but if yours does, this can be a really lovely thing to do. Then we spoke about meridians, okay, the lines of energy in the body. You can do the triple warmer technique at any time, especially if your dog's particularly anxious. It may be fireworks, for example, or there's some people may come in to visit. They're not good with other people just yet. It may be they're still struggling with other dogs when they go out on a walk, so you can do it before you go out on a walk. So that triple warmer exercise is really effective and just takes minutes to do, as you know. So that is really, really good. Now let's talk about oxytocin. So what is that? So that's a hormone that dogs produce naturally. So when they were pups and being nursed, it's produced then, and it's really nurturing. So when we talk about meridians, there's a central meridian. Now that runs from the anus of the animal, so the underside of the dog, the underbelly if you like. So the anus, across the belly, up the chest, the throat, to the tip of the nose. So just by stroking this area here, this meridian, then you're unblocking the energy flow, which is great, but also you are stimulating that tummy area, okay, and that will then naturally stimulate and create oxytocin, which again is really nurturing. So maybe your dog may suffer from anxiety or a separation anxiety, and you're just about to leave to maybe go to work, for example. Just by stroking them in this area can be lovely, because it can leave them in a bubble, if you like, of oxytocin. What a lovely way to leave them. So a stroke of the head, hold the paws, stroking that tummy area, okay, leaving their favourite blanket with their favourite Hydrosol. This is going to take minutes, but the whole thing is incredibly effective, and it can be done so quickly and easily. So there's just some tips there on how you can incorporate everything that you've learned over this video series into your dog's daily routine. Again, you can do the full intuitive healing technique as often as you like, depending on what your schedule allows. So we do hope this video series has been useful. I hope you've learned lots. Please trust your intuition. Please practice your skills. You are a natural healer, and as we know with anything, practice makes perfect. You'll gain confidence, you'll build your skills, you'll begin to trust your intuition, and you and your dog will benefit greatly from these new skills. And please share them with other people that may be interested. You're so lucky to have a rescue or a foster dog. They bring so much joy and laughter and love into our lives, don't they? So by giving back just what we can do is just a small price, isn't it, that we can offer back, because they give us so much. I think so anyway. They certainly make our lives complete. They bring a lot of laughter as well, don't they? So the daft things that they do make us smile, which is what it's all about. So thank you ever so much for taking part in the video series and for watching. I really hope you enjoy learning your new skills, and yeah, we'll see you again maybe when we do another video series or maybe something else for you. Let us know if you'd like us to do anything, a standalone video or something, just let us know. Okay, so goodbye for now. Thanks ever so much for watching.